Hi everyone, it's Jerry. I'm on lichess and going to play some Fischer Random chess, chess 960. A longer game, 10-5. And let's open it up to the full rating range, see who we get. Hopefully it's not too long of a wait for this time control. I don't know how many are willing to play a 10-5 Fischer Random, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. It wasn't too long of a wait. All right, I have to make a move within 30 seconds. Let's see. I think I like, something in the center. This one, then maybe that one. I'm going to go with this one. I like that my queen has some breathing space. Okay, so we got the move in. Like that my queen has breathing space. I like that I could get this in, and also I'm not subjecting my king to diagonal checks by moving this pawn. In general, I'm looking to move one of these four when I start Fischer Random, and hoping to help at least one, hopefully two of my pieces with one of my pawns. This was also consideration, although this bishop check could maybe sting. Don't have a convenient defense, but anyhow, here we are. Move 2 against not boring chess. Okay. What to do? Typically when I see these bishops here, there are situations where you maybe just don't have to move them and they're already, you make some key pawn advances and they're already productive. However, in this case, now that I've made this commitment, I probably am not going to be castling on the queen side, although it is still a consideration. If I move this knight, I'm already able to castle queen side. King would end up here, rook would stay right where it's at. What to do? Maybe this. Or maybe this with then the knight playing here. If I'm to castle kingside, I probably have to deploy the bishop like this. I think this is the direction I'm going to go. Yeah, maybe start with this baby move. I don't think there's any wonderful move that's going to hurt me by black. I should also have noted in this initial position 30 of the 960, there weren't any vulnerable points on my second rank. Every second rank square is defended, so sometimes if there's a soft point, an unprotected point, you really have to be mindful of a quick knight move to target it. He could find a mate occur very quick with a knight in some 960 positions. So what's this guy going to do? How does it must involve moving this pawn. It seems too slow of an approach. So at some stage this is going to happen. Well, now that the bishop isn't here anymore, maybe I could think a bit more about this one. Yeah, why not go 2? I'm going to go with 2. This is defended, this is defended, this is defended. I'm ready to play here. I don't think I'm too concerned about this maneuver. Okay, a5. Interesting. My first thought is to keep it closed. Establish a pawn in black's house. Yeah, and I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's go with this. So now if a knight does go here, I'm all of a sudden generating a threat. How does this guy get out? This was maybe one of the first things I looked at from the initial position, this cornered knight. How do you get it to function in a productive way? Okay, so d6 is supporting what? This advance? This could have already been played. These knights are kind of stepping on one another's toes. If I play this right away, I'll probably get kicked. And if I play this, stopping this advance, Knight there is somewhat irritating. Maybe I could begin with some move this dark square bishop. Yeah, let me take a timeout to be a step away from deploying my dark square bishop. Opponent's playing very fast. Alright, I guess we have to get this one in. Couple moves out from castling kingside. Knight there. Oh, it is on this twice. Forgetting about that. Whoops. I should have already had this move in, come to think of it. I already feel like I'm in some trouble. Ugh. If I defend like this, then there's this bishop check on c3. If I went with this instead of that, maybe the check I could play here. Castle by hand. Alright, I'm already experiencing some problems now. I'm not sure I could defend this point. Do I have to go without castling here and allow the check? Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, I'm in a tough spot. Okay, not fun. But I don't think I could afford to lose this this pawn, so oof. Okay, let's see how it goes. This is gonna sting. Yep. Could be a sacrifice here. No. No, they're not going for that. Okay. Okay, guess I'm gonna move this guy. Get him out of the corner. This move with this crossed my mind too, but I think I want to keep this guy around on c1. My opponents, my impression is that they're not trying to kill me and work with this bishop somehow. Some sacrifices don't seem to be crossing black's mind. Alright, so suppose I now play this one. I don't like my position. Alright, let me start with this. I don't know how I get my king to safety. He's so clumsy on e2. Maybe I have to go back here. May have to do that. Okay. Now I'm just seeing now. Okay, let's. Tough day at the office. Feel like this is going to hit soon. I don't know what I could do about that. Okay, maybe. Let me try this one. Feels so awkward. Still, the sacrifice might be there. I'm doing this primarily to meet this advance with c5. Is there any positive about my position? Maybe that my queen has some breathing room, a little bit more than the queen, and also this knight is not yet contributing. What moves would I like to get in? This bishop. I'd like to have a legal move for my light square bishop. Not ideal right now. I don't think, even if this pawn isn't defended, I don't know if I even want to take it. Alright. I do have a square for this knight. to get my king doing something. I don't like doing this to my dark square bishop, but maybe I have to go here just so I could have my king on a safe square. And then work on getting my dark square bishop doing something a little bit later. This looks very, very, very awkward. But I guess king safety is the main point. This is also a move. Okay. Gearing up for what? Not sure. All right, let's get this one in. And this one, see what happens. Yeah, it's a strong move. This knight is terrible. Okay. Guess I have to babysit. Babysit my c-pawn. Is black going to capture? If not, this is worth considering. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I'm also realizing I have an additional square for this knight. 2 squares, actually. This one, maybe they get away with capturing, and then taking here. My first thought, though, is to play knight a3 to reinforce this point. I think I'm going to go with that. Fortunately, there's no battery on this square just yet. My intention is to recapture with the bishop. Yeah, let's go with this. Also, it paves the way for this rook to defend e3. This guy's a clown still. Okay, let's get here. Back on the clock. Wild positions. That's what you're signing up for. Okay, this is a very nice maneuver. Okay. Not much I could do about the knight getting here. Okay. Maybe, yeah, here and then this. Signing up for that stuff. Yikes. Okay, maybe I don't need this knight here anymore. Alright, let's try this one. I'm gonna have to duck a knight check. Oh, I'm defending this. I'm just seeing now. Okay, I'm also missing something here. There's a check with then bishop there. So I think I'm just going to be losing some material now. Regretting my knight c2 move. Okay, maybe knight d4. There's the capture and then the capture here. I think I have to go back. Not ideal at all. This guy comes here. This is just a lost position. That's my guess. I don't know. Let's go back. That is one of the most ugly moves to have to make right there. Knight c2 and then knight back to a3. That's where I stand. I think knight b6 is excellent. And it is played. Okay. Why is every black piece so much better? Oh. Alright, let's try to play it a pawn down. Maybe more than a pawn down. Oh, they're not taking here? Why is that? Where's that knight headed? Hmm. Alright. Felt like they could have won a pawn if they wanted. They had 3 on it, I only had 2. You could always return. We might have this. Okay, queen there. Setting up what exactly? Right, let's go here. Didn't see that move. I don't think I could avoid the queen exchange. Rook is hit. I don't have many choices. I think I might have to just give up the exchange. I don't know. See if they go for it. There might be even better. Bishop to one of these two. Nice move. Very nice. This is officially collapsing, and they're keeping me in a pickle. Okay, let's go here. What is going on? Why'd they just do that? Trying to beat me on time? Alright, I have no idea what's happening here. Okay, oh, you know what it is? I think my opponent is thinking this is non-increment and they're trying to time burn me? They're forgetting it's increment. Wow. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand. What to even say? Bizarre game. Threatening mate in 1 now. That's the only thing I could make sense of. The only thing I could think of there. My opponent was thinking it wasn't increment. I was completely outplayed. Should be mating a few. Let's see about the opening. Where'd I go wrong? And am I getting Nona fried on top of it all? Possibly. May have to speed up the recording if that's the case. Okay, we got a move after some minutes. That's the plan. It does appear this opponent's going to milk this one all the way down. Try and sneak away. I'll seal it off there. Let's calculate a mate, I guess, while we're waiting. What's the plan? It's going to be a mate in 1, 2, 3, 4. Unstoppable. Another waiting game. Okay, we got a mover after another couple minutes. And at this point, it should be a mate in... No, it's still a mate in... It'll be mate in 3 at this point. More waiting. Okay, we got another move there. right down to the wire. So we know for sure it's not some connection issue for my opponent. It's just a timeouter. That's how it ends. Yep. Okay, let's check out the analysis. Outside of the nonsense, I feel that I was just outplayed, and my my approach here with the opening was maybe not the greatest. Yeah, while I was waiting there in the end, I was thinking to myself about this setup Black went with. I know I draw attention a lot of times to the bishops functioning well on adjacent diagonals. Well, Black had just that, whereas my setup with this and then this, they weren't really as well coordinated as my opponent's bishops. But anyhow, let's see what the computer is saying. Let me do a quick refresh. Is it finished? Yeah. It's just way downhill for me. And then, I don't know. I think the blunder was thinking it wasn't, my opponent's only blunder was thinking that, forgetting that it was increment. What does the computer have to say about this initial position? It's looking at f3 and e4. Okay. Oh, it's c4. So anyone, who else is playing c4? How often is c4 played in this position? Okay. Anyhow, I guess just the first few moves are okay with me, but I'm already in some trouble after this a5 and then my reply to push. You know what? Why did I consider capturing this pawn? I guess my positional mentality here kept me from taking this pawn. I guess I could hang on to it and maybe even look at it as I'm negating this, stopping both knights from getting to b6. Okay. I'm not sure. This is a very bizarre game. I'm just completely busted at this point. I don't know. I'm completely outplayed from this point on. I don't have. It's very uncomfortable to get coordinated. It's just gone. That's just how it is. I guess the main takeaway is just some notes about the initial position. Maybe try for a different setup. Thing I want to look at is how much time I had when they started going crazy town. I had 18 seconds, and this was pre-moved. So after knight here, rook there was played, and then I was thinking for maybe a second, and then they were in pre-move mode with this. No time came off. 8:28, and then it's at 8:33, and this is when I had under 15 seconds. I think they were just thinking that they could time burn their way to victory. All right, their only blunder, and again, not the most pleasant finish there. But okay. Anyhow, maybe try for another Fischer Random game some other time. Feel free, as usual, to leave any feedback to this odd ball game in the comment section below. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Maybe took something away from it. All right, that's all for now. Take care. Bye.